can you be so casual about this? He can't physically attack you because you saw differently over the weight loss thing. What are you going to do about it?
Verbal warning, I suppose.
That's ridiculous. You were all over Craig when he messed up. How is this any different? And more importantly, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was going to tell you later, when I got home.
Why not last night when it happened?
You were asleep. And this morning when I left for work, I was embarrassed.
Remember what we decided after the cancer scare? We tell each other stuff. Something this full on, you could have woken me.
I know. I will next time, I promise. Not that there'll be a next time.
He deserves to get the boot, you know. Well, I suppose it's not that easy because of Justine.
I certainly can't afford to lose my best surgeon, no.
Callum should be counting his lucky stars. He's married to the right person.
Do you know that she asked me to do something while I was on my break, and when I said no, she accused me of putting her out with all my fertility clinic appointments.
Well, that's a bit below the belt, as it were. I don't know why she feels the need to throw her weight around.
Let me guess, you're talking about Tony?
How did you know?
Because of this.
Oh, the afternoon tea memo. Yep, I got it, read it, binned it.
Too little, too late, unfortunately.
But she is making an effort by letting us know that nurses are the hardest working folk in the hospital. And so, I'd like to show you all how much...
What we need, Baxter, is a reassurance that next time there's a nursing shortage, as sure as eggs there will be, it'll be better managed. People have suffered, and a couple of packets of chocolate biscuits will not make everything better.
If Tony thinks that, she's dreaming.
Good timing. I've almost finished outlining the radio proposal for you.
Thanks. I'm not here about that. I've decided against taking any disciplinary action about what happened last night.
So you're not going to punish the wall you walked into for bruising your face? It will be relieved.
What you did was assault. I'm within my rights to fire you on the spot and to press criminal charges. But I'm not going to. My marriage is important to me, and I don't want anything to jeopardize it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want Tony to know anything.
You don't want your wife to know that you were shagging my wife. That's understandable. After all, ignorance is bliss. I was a hell of a lot happier 3 days ago than I am right now.
I'm sorry.
An apology? That's decent of you. You must be really well brought up.
Do I have your assurance or not?
I haven't said anything to Tony yet. I doubt I will.
I have your word?
She's a nice girl. She doesn't deserve to have this crap heaped on her.
Okay, guys, can I have your attention for just a second? I just wanted to say thank you for going the extra mile over the last couple of weeks. I know it hasn't been easy, but you've worked your butts off, and I just wanted you to know that you are loved and appreciated.
Yeah.
Actually, I think what we deserve is to have our concerns answered.
Sure, but we have more staff. I thought things were resolved.
Staffing issues are just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, well, let's go somewhere else and we can discuss
I've spoken with Chris.
What?
Why not? It's not like the nursing manager ever listens.
Perhaps if you lost the attitude and stopped treating me like the enemy...
Your defensive behaviour is exactly why I went above your head. And I'm sorry you're not happy about that. Perhaps you prefer it if we went through the union instead, because that can certainly be arranged.
Hey, Scarlett.
Yes.
I owe you an apology. Apparently I was a jerk and I dumped you without explanation.
So?
So I wanted to say that I'm really sorry for hurting you and that my only excuse is that I'm a bit thick. See, I didn't realise I dumped you because I didn't realise we were ever on. When did we say we were on?
Oh, when we...
That's where we got our wires crossed. See, I didn't realise that if you have a casual one or two-nighter with someone that you like a couple or anything, is that a New Zealand thing?
No, it's not. Get lost, Hunter.
Hey, I'm only trying to say sorry. I misread the situation. I thought we were on the same page. Where I come from, if a girl thinks she's going out with a guy because they've done it once, then the girl must be a bit of a stalker, right, so?
Or deluded, or desperate. Who are we talking about?
It doesn't matter, but what does matter is that I've learned a valuable lesson, and from now on I'm going to be a lot clearer.
Than I'll ever be.
Yeah, but you're the boss.
She's threatened union involvement.
What? What for?
I don't know. She refuses to tell me because I refuse to listen, apparently.
Oh, Tony, don't let her do this to you.
When I started this job, there was only one person on my side.
Brenda.
And now she hates me. I wish I knew why.
Why does half the hospital know about the incident with Callum? I didn't tell anyone, and I know he didn't.
With respect, Chris, you didn't ask me to keep it a secret.
I would have thought that went without saying.
If I knew what was going on between you and Callum Mackay, then I'd probably find it easier to keep confidential.
Would it make it easier to keep things confidential if I gave you a verbal warning? If you're going to call in sick, you should really stay at home for the whole day. It makes it more plausible.
Your face. I'm here to tell you that I won't be going to Toronto. I need to be with my family at the moment.
Fair enough. I'll get Libby onto it.
And I want you to appoint me head of surgery. I've worked hard over the last 6 months, and I know I'm the best surgeon on the team.
Justine.
I've also proved that I can be relied on to support my colleagues through rough times, through failures of confidence, things like that.
I agree. You're the best surgeon on the team. But you don't have the managerial experience required for the HOD position. Therefore, now is not the right time.
How am I meant to get the managerial experience if I'm not given a chance?
I'm sorry, the answer's no.
You sure about that?
I'm not going to give you special treatment, Justine.
That's your decision. I sincerely hope you don't come to regret it.
Well, and a change to some billings this afternoon here on RT1. The Ghost Whisperer will be at 10 to 3 with Inspector Linley Mysteries at 3:45, and then double helpings of Nevin Maguire from 10 to 5.